So here we go. We got I'd say even though we're down in 5th, I'd say we've still got a good chance of a win. I can't believe the first thing we bought wasn't a turbo. That's just hit me. The first thing we bought for this car wasn't a turbo. The one single upgrade that you need. Maybe NA port tuning gets you like good power, like the same power as a turbo, but it's much more expensive, so it's really not worth it. Unless you want to do the naturally aspirated cup thing. I don't care about cutting corners. We've established this. I don't care. I just want to win, so we don't have to do the same race over and over again, because it bores me. It's probably less fun to watch with me cheating, but the alternative to me cheating is watching literally the same race over and over, as you've just seen for the last couple of episodes. In fact, pretty much every session I've had, there's one race that I have to have a go at like tons and tons of times. So this should... Really, we should become used to this pretty soon. And I can't get the cut back because people just get in the way. Yeah, look, they just ran me out the way. That AI, they should know better. We just lost all of our momentum. Somehow. Oh, motorbike just went past. Man, I can't wait to get my motorbike. Only 6 weeks away because the holidays have started now. Get EXE ITD. That spells out... No, it doesn't. Never mind. Wow, we're really falling behind now for no real reason. We were at the start a minute ago. I mean, we're at the front a minute ago. I mean, we haven't been we never led the race, so I guess why should we expect to win? But I didn't expect to be down in 6th. We need to pick up money from this race. Otherwise, we might have to go back with the Mazda and win another turbo race so we can get 5 grand so we can drop a turbo in this thing. Yeah, we're going to have to do that, otherwise I'm just going to come last. Literally fuck my life. What happened that made us go from like 2nd to 6th? That's bullshit. Jesus, that's depressing. That is depressing. Oof. Yeah, that hurts. Actually, we could sell a car. Like, when are we ever going to use this S13? I'm just kidding, obviously, we're not going to sell anything. I have too much attachment to my vehicles. So we'll go out and we'll win. Where's Turbo? We'll win the midfield raceway race again, because it's not that long, but also it's not boring like test course. Test course is the boring one, and special stage Route 11 is the one that's too long. So we'll quickly go ahead and win this race, drop a turbo in our Daihatsu, and then go out and do the Key Cup races again. That is the key. That's my pun of the week. Here we go. This is what I mean by grinding. Going out and winning races you've already won to get money to go out and win races you haven't won yet. I hate it. Although, I guess that's what the charm of old games is. Like, they're really difficult and irritating, and built for arcade cabinets to suck as much money out of you as they possibly can, even though it's not an arcade cabinet, it's your own room, and you're getting really angry at a game for being hard. And the game being hard is, I guess, part of the fun. It'd be pretty boring if I was just driving around on my own. Then again, it's pretty boring to do the same race over and over again. So you have to find a happy medium. I don't think Gran Turismo 3 found the happy medium, honestly. I feel like there's too much doing the same stuff over and over again. And then too much just blasting away on your own. You know? Tell you what though, low key, off camera, I could come back, do these turbo races again, which should give us 15 grand. And then, if we got a tiny little bit more money, say from the Key Cup, we could buy a Honda Civic. SI. So we could go out and do the FF races. I'm gonna do that. I know I said I wouldn't do anything off camera, but I'm gonna do that. Four seconds ahead. I really have become the 2000 GT. It's not a good feeling, to be honest. Maybe this is why Lewis Hamilton said modern F1 is boring. Because I'm... Like, a better analogy for this would be the test course race, but in this situation, I'm the Mercedes. If you see what I mean. Oh damn, this whole session has just flown by. My commentary probably hasn't been very good, but because it's not too hot that I'm literally dying just from speaking, it's gone okay. Right then, there's our turbo money. Just gonna plonk a turbo in the Daihatsu, then we'll go out and do the Key Cup races. My home. Then you gotta switch over to the Daihatsu. There's our second Daihatsu. Unfortunately, it's not like a extreme four-wheel drive Daihatsu like the first one we had was. So, you know, maybe it won't... Maybe it just doesn't feel as special. Although maybe that one felt special because it's our first car. Who knows? Alright, we're going to come back here and avenge our 6th place. Because that's just embarrassing. We've got to fix that. Right, I think the most common car in this race has become the Mini. Oh yeah, the only way to get a Mini in this game is to win it. You can't buy it. It doesn't even show up in the shop. Right, now we've got 100 horsepower. This should be easy. I'm so backwards and forwards because I hate it when I'm getting beaten. I mean, I don't have as much fun when I'm beating everyone, but I don't hate it. God, I really can't make up my mind with this, can I? I don't even know why I'm playing this if all I do is complain, but whatever. We'll get through it. Will this be the first time we go to Laguna Seca? This might be our first time we go to Laguna Seca, which would, I mean, in this championship, not right now. Obviously, we're at Trial Mountain right now. But that might be the first time we've driven on a licensed track in this whole series. Who knows? Could be. Maybe we won't get there in maybe we won't get there in this session, but we definitely will next time.